Hey guys, welcome back. Andy here. Guess what? It's launch day of the Nexus 5. I've just been up to Carphone Warehouse and look at what I got here. So, kind of frustrating. I've actually ordered one on the Play Store, the 32 gig version, the white. It says pending, it says it's going to be leaving by the 5th of November. I'm a little impatient, so I've been on the hunt this morning for one from a shop. You look on the website, Carphone Warehouse are selling the 16 gig because the 32 gig is exclusive to O2, but everywhere it seems to be showing us out of stock. So, and you try and ring Carphone Warehouse, goodness, no chance. Better chance playing pick-up sticks with your butt cheeks, as I believe John Candy said in Planes, Trains and Automobiles. Anyway, I hopped on the bike, I rode up to my local Carphone Warehouse, only 5 minutes away. Initially the young lady says, sorry, we haven't got any. The chap serving someone else next to her, oh, well, give me 1 second. He pops out the back. A few minutes later comes back with a black 16 gig. And here we go. If I eventually get in. Oh. So the very sort of plain, stylish design. And the rubberized, that does feel quite like if you have a Nexus 7, the new Nexus 7, that does feel very much like that. In fact, the front, I presume that's a screen. That's quite rubbery, but is that? Yeah, that comes off, we don't want that. Lovely. So let's have a quick look around. Actually no, let's not, let's put that aside for 1 second. Let's just check, do the boring bit first. What else is in the box? The little tool to get your SIM card out. I shall be needing that. Quick start guide, sorry, yeah, whatever. The usual cable, charger, no earphones. No real problem, most people prefer to buy a decent pair of earphones anyway. So not a massive amount of stuff in the box itself. Anything underneath? No, that's fine. So let's. So I said this is the 16 gig black version. It also comes in white and it also comes in 32 gig. But the 32 gig in the shops is exclusive to O2 at least for the moment. They're charging crazy money, £500. If you order off the Play Store, it's £300 for the 16 gig and £340 for the 32 gig, plus the £10 delivery. Carphone Warehouse did the 16 gig for me for £295. Well, not for me, for everyone. £295, so actually a few pounds cheaper and obviously no postage. So let's have a bit of a look around. We have the front facing camera at the top as well as the quite odd speaker. Oopsie daisy, did you see that? Very small. Apparently on the white version that's white. The rest of the bezel is black and the back is white. Probably looks quite odd actually. Front facing camera 1.3 megapixels. There's the SIM tray slot, the little device goes into the little hole there. The on-off button, not sure if that's a noise cancelling mic, possibly. Plus the headphone jack. Down this side we have the volume rocker. I think somebody said they're like titanium or something. I don't know, they feel nice, it's a good response to it. At the bottom we see what appear to be stereo speakers. There is some new audio tech that should apparently make them sound very good. On the back we have the 8 megapixel camera. This is probably the biggest talking point. What's the camera going to be like? Now Google have already said that it lets in 56% more light or something than the N4, so it's going to do much better dark photos. Just take that off. But we'll see. Obviously I'll do a proper review, I'll get some sample photos taken. So let's just at least start it booting up. Under the hood, under the 4.95 inch display, which is 1920 by 1080, a whole 445 pixels per inch, very good. Under the hood is a Snapdragon 800 2.3 GHz quad-core processor. It's got wireless charging as well. They're releasing a new wireless charger, which is a little square thing with magnets as well, so it kind of locks the foot, not locks, but holds it sturdily in place. And of course, I would imagine you're already aware, it comes with Android 4.4, the new KitKat version, which has some interesting features such as, I believe, like always on listening. Now some people will find that a bit freaky. I quite like the idea. I can literally say, you know, my phone will be just sat there, maybe next to my bed or at work. Okay Google, play some music, you know, whatever music I might decide. Or okay Google, how long would it take me to get to wherever? Okay Google, what's the weather like? And it should just turn on and tell me the answer basically. So let's skip the old SIM card. So what I'll do, I'll really quickly log into Wi-Fi and then I'll come back to you. Just thought I'd show you this. I've literally just logged into Wi-Fi. The phone needs to download and install a software update from Google. Basically 140 meg. Afterwards the phone will automatically restart. Now obviously you don't need to see it downloading. I just thought I would show you. This is day one, release day, straight out of the box. There's an update already. So I'll come back to you in a second when that's done. Actually, while that's going on, I'll just show you, just in case you wanted to see, I'm going to put the SIM card in. It should be fine to put it in while the phone's running. So that's quite a sturdy clip noise. Get my SIM the right way around. There you go. Not massively exciting, but that just shows how simple it is. Oh dear, I don't want it to restart though. So I'll wait out the download should carry on behind, which it is doing, and it should restart itself. Again, not particularly exciting, but I'll just show you this is kind of what it says. What happens, this is updating. That's very small. Already you can see the screen though, it looks very crisp. Come back to you shortly. Hey guys, right, so you've not missed a great deal. It's taken about 10 minutes or something along those lines, but now I'm finally logged in and booted up. Welcome, make yourself at home. Create more screens for apps and folders. Google now. I don't know if it's asking me to... Okay, just okay. I'll have a look. I don't know if you can do it. Organise your space. Hangouts does SMS. Listen. Very subtle. I much prefer it to the bloopy noise and all things like that. Oh, so I've got an email. So you'll notice straight away the notification bar is transparent, and you see through obviously to the desktop. There's a bit of a shade, or fade even, sorry, at the top and the bottom. The icon's slightly bigger. Here's a folder, in case you didn't realise. They're white, got a white background, so it's got a bit of a lighter. I don't think we'll see any difference in the Play Store. Obviously it's the new version of the Play Store that's got the side. Oh yeah, so Google Now is now, you kind of left hand side. Oh look, I didn't cycle as far. It's because it's freezing cold, mate, give us a break. Google Now is always working for you. You get the icon on the left is reminders, and the one in the middle is sort of what you're interested in, like sports teams, stocks, places, all that malarkey. So I quite like you can slide that in now. That's quite handy. What's that doing at the minute? Oh, it's updating. It's updating some apps. Oh, it's downloaded because I told it like my account. I'm going to turn that off for the minute though, to be honest. I've got a load of stuff in. Oh, I'm not rooted yet, am I? We'll let it update. No, because it might slow things down as I'm trying to stop. Can't stop it now. Whatever. So as it stands, how do we add another? We've got different wallpapers. Funky. Well, I quite like the mountain one that I see on everybody's. Now, phase beam, is that alive? Yep. Phase beam's kind of cool. Let's go with the mountain. I do like. Actually, let's look at the trees. Ooh. Right, whatever. Let's go. Set wallpaper. So I've got my trees in there. I'll tell you what, let's try. Can we try? Okay, Google. I might need to turn it on, I suppose. How do I get me? That's not what I want. I want settings. Oh, there. Settings, let's have a look. Google Now is on, voice. Yes, please. So how do I turn on? I have no idea how I turn on the voice activated. Maybe it's just in regular settings. I might have to come back to you with that one. But yeah, I mean, in theory, I can just say, "Okay, Google." Come on. No, maybe not. And it would do it. Right. Let's try the camera app. Run by locations. Might be a bit close to focus. Sorry, you can particularly see what I was doing there, so I just... So that's the picture I've taken. Looks pretty good. Anything else to tell you? No, I mean, I think that's it really, just for a quick look around. I suppose let's try really quickly if we can get it to play something. I need to be careful not to play it for too long and get myself taken off YouTube. My Wi-Fi signal's terrible. I wonder if it's connected downstairs rather than upstairs. Seems pretty loud. I mean, not amazing loud, but it's not going to be That's pretty loud. I've not got podcast installed yet, so that'd be interesting to see how it fares in that respect. So there we go, that's just a quick look around the new Nexus 5. It has been quite a brief look. Obviously we'll try and get a review done in the next week or so. Any questions, let me know below, and I'll do my best to answer them. I'll catch you all again soon.